Linear functions. A linear function is a function whose graph forms a line. The graph of a linear function must be a straight line, so you need to use a straight edge, have two arrows, and at least 3 points. So we're going to graph the following using a table of values. So here we have our x values, or our domain, and our function, or our equation, y equals 3x minus 2, and the y values. So we need to calculate the corresponding y values for the x values. So the first x value we're going to substitute into the function is -2. So we're going to take 3 times -2 minus 2, and that equals -8. So our first point is -2, -8. So go ahead and calculate the range for -1, 0, 1, and 2. So our range is -8, -5, -2, 1, and 4. So now we're going to plot these 5 points. We're going to use the x values, or the domain, the y values, or the range. And we're going to plot the points -2, -8, -1, -5, 0, -2, 1, 1, and 2, 4. So go ahead and plot those 5 points. And this is what it should look like. Now we're going to connect those points. We're going to draw a straight line using a straight edge. We're going to put 2 arrowheads on it, and we do have at least 3 points. So go ahead and connect the points. Draw your line. So if I wanted to see if this is a function by using a vertical line test, I'd take a vertical line on your pencil, and you can pass it through the graph. And as you can see, as it passes through the graph, at any point it hits at exactly one spot. So it is a function because it passes the vertical line test. And we knew it was a function because the x values did not repeat. So go ahead and calculate your range for the function y equals -2x plus 1. Your range is 5, 3, 1, -1, and -3. So go ahead and plot those points. -2, 5, -1, 3, 0, 1, 1, -1, and 2, -3. So your graph should look like this. And again, you could take your pencil or a vertical line and pass it through the graph, and at any point it only hits the graph at one place, so it passes the vertical line test, so it is a function. And again, we knew it was a function because our x values did not repeat. Okay, number 3, we have the function y equals 1/2 x minus 5. So go ahead and calculate the y values, or the range of that function. And our range is -7, -6, -5, -4, -3. So go ahead and plot your points. And this is what your line looks like. And again, if you wanted to do a vertical line test, just take your pencil and pass it through any place on the graph. And you'll see it passes the vertical line test. And that's how you graph linear functions.